I fired my freelancers, the AI infrastructure model. I didn't fire my freelancers because they were bad. I fired them because AI was better. And before you get mad, this isn't an anti-freelancer video. It's a business survival video. I was paying for delays, revisions, misunderstandings, and constant hand-holding, while AI was sitting there faster, cheaper, and available 24/7. So instead of hiring more people, I built something different. An AI team that replaced multiple roles. In this video, I'll show you exactly what I replaced, the specific stack I use, and the prompts that now run my business. Let me take you back. I didn't wake up one day and say, let me fire my freelancers and replace them with robots. That's not how this happened. What actually happened was slower and more frustrating. Projects that should have taken 2 days took 2 weeks. Simple revisions turned into long email threads. Every task required explanation, follow-ups, reminders, and re-explanation. Not because freelancers are incompetent, but because humans are expensive to coordinate. And coordination is the hidden cost nobody talks about. When people talk about hiring, they talk about hourly rates. But they don't talk about the mental load, context switching, and the real killer, waiting. Waiting for replies, waiting for revisions, waiting for just one more change. Time isn't just money. Time is momentum. And momentum is what actually grows businesses. Let me be very clear. This video is not about replacing humans. It's about replacing inefficiency. There are still things I pay humans for: judgment, taste, strategy. But there are many tasks I should never have been paying humans to do in the first place. I realized I wasn't hiring help. I needed infrastructure. The first role I replaced was content writing, and this one shocked me the most. I used to outsource scripts, emails, and captions. But here's what kept happening. The output wasn't bad. It just wasn't me. So I tried something. I trained AI on my voice, my structure, and my frameworks. And suddenly, scripts were faster, revisions disappeared, and the output was consistent. Not because AI is creative, but because it remembers. Humans forget context. AI doesn't. The second role I replaced was editing and revisions. This is where the time savings exploded. Every freelancer workflow has revisions baked in. Can you tweak this? Let's try another version. That's not malicious. That's normal. But with AI, revisions are instant. Instead of sending emails, I type, make this sharper, tighten the opening, improve clarity. No waiting, no friction. This alone saved me hours every week. The third role I replaced was operations. This is the role nobody realizes they're paying for indirectly. The mental work of planning and prioritizing. That work used to live in my head. Now it lives in AI. Every morning I don't ask, what should I do today? I tell AI, you're my executive assistant. Give me a plan. That one shift removed decision fatigue. And decision fatigue is the silent killer of productivity. Let's talk tools. I don't chase every new shiny app. I focus on the human touch. For creative writing, nuance, and logic, I lean heavily on ChatGPT and Gemini. I'm not going to give you version numbers. This industry moves too fast. By the time you watch this, there will be a new version. What matters is the role. My stack functions like a small team. One instance handles writing. Another handles logic and operations. The key isn't the software. The key is this. I don't ask AI questions. I give it jobs. Here's the mindset shift. The future is not AI versus humans. The future is humans who use AI versus humans who don't. I didn't fire freelancers because I hate people. I fired waiting. I fired friction. Most freelancers fail not on skill, but on alignment. AI, when guided correctly, is perfectly aligned every single time. But this part matters. AI only works if you stop being lazy. If someone says AI can't replace freelancers, what they usually mean is, I typed a lazy prompt and got a lazy result. People ask AI to help. Professionals tell AI to perform. Every prompt that replaced a freelancer for me follows the same framework. Role, standard, output. Who the AI is acting as, what good looks like, exactly what to deliver. Let me show you the exact prompts. Here's the writer prompt. You are a senior content writer with over 10 years of experience writing for entrepreneurs. Your job is to write in a clear, confident, authoritative tone. Avoid fluff. Avoid hype. Avoid generic advice. Write a full script on the following topic. Structure it with a strong hook, practical examples, and a decisive close. Write this as if it will be recorded immediately. Deliver finished work only. This beats freelancers because there's no onboarding, no tone mismatch, and no delay. Now here's the voice match prompt. This is the secret sauce. Analyze the following content and infer my writing voice, tone, pacing, and sentence structure. Then rewrite the next piece of content in that same voice. AI learns faster than humans when you show instead of explain. Here's the editor prompt. This replaced my revision cycles. This is a first draft. Act as a senior editor. Identify weak sections, redundant phrasing, and pacing issues. Rewrite only what is necessary to improve clarity and impact. Preserve my voice. Edits become instant. Here's the operations manager prompt. You are my operations manager. Take the following project and break it into steps. Identify dependencies. Suggest the most efficient execution order. Keep it practical and concise. This kills planning paralysis immediately. Here's the strategist prompt. You are a strategist, not a brainstorm partner. Generate ideas based on leverage, not novelty. Avoid generic suggestions. Here is my goal. Ideas are filtered by outcome, not vibes. If you use 11 Labs, do not just paste your script in. You have to prep it first. Rewrite this script for voice delivery. Use shorter sentences. Add natural pauses. Make it conversational, but authoritative. Make it sound like a confident human speaking, not reading. This reduces retakes and makes the AI sound human. Here's why AI wins long term. Freelancer platforms are built for one-off tasks. AI is built for continuity. It remembers your preferences. It remembers your standards. Freelancers start from zero every project. AI starts from where you left off. To avoid confusion, here's where humans still win. High-level brand judgment, legal review, deep creative originality, relationship-based work. AI didn't replace people. It replaced repeatable labor. That distinction matters. Let me leave you with this. I didn't fire my freelancers because they were bad people. I fired delays. I fired misalignment. I fired waiting. And I replaced them with systems. AI works when you stop asking it to help and start assigning it jobs with standards. If this episode helped you, like, subscribe, and share it. This conversation matters. And if you want deeper strategies on leverage, persuasion, and direct response marketing, check out my book, Direct Marketing. You Have to Reach Millions, available now on Amazon. This is Trapper's Avatar with Grown Man Productions. You have to reach millions.
It's the rapper!